20 degrees, snow, and so they're not intended to be capris. They are legit pants. I'm just that tall and these pants aren't intended for someone of my height. But, you know, I was having outfit issues. Didn't really plan my outfit the night before. What a mistake. Let's go to McDonald's. I need some donut sticks.
Can I take your order, please?
Hi, can I get a large hot caramel macchiato, a 6-piece of the donut fries, and a hash brown? So my 4th and 5th graders today for our reading counts quizzes, we are reading this book, The Titanic, Lost and Found. And we were done reading, and after the quiz, one of my students goes, "Was the Titanic real?" Yes. You're in 5th grade. I would hope that you know that, but looks like we need to read some more on the Titanic. Now, for lunch, we have a whole bunch of mashed potatoes and gravy, popcorn chicken, I forgot to get ketchup, and just some carrots and some pineapple. I'm done with my macchiato, so I'm off to eat some lunch. Okay, you've got your 5th sticker. Spin, spin, spin.
Blue is like the hardest one to get. Oh, booger.
Booger.
No, I don't want to get one of those.
Yeah, you're getting it.
Booger.
You're getting it.
I don't know what one this is.
Okay, you spin.
I get booger.
No, I don't want to see
So I have been so productive after school. It is 4:30. We did not have tier 2, and I was just busy getting my life together. I got all my Ames Web scores in because we have parent-teacher conferences that start tomorrow. So from 3 to 7 on Tuesday and Thursday, every kid has like a certain slot they go to with their teacher. And so I go to ones that my students have as I'm available. So I'm like super ready for tomorrow. I have like one thing of copies I have to make, and then I'm like done and can go home. I think I always like second guess myself, and then I get home and I'm like, oh yeah, I should have done this. Oh well, have to go in early tomorrow. There's a curriculum I really like that's catered for students that are like deaf and hard of hearing or autistic or have like an intellectual disability. But I only have like one book per like lesson, so if I want to use it, I have to make copies for my students, which isn't that bad and horrible and all that, but it's just such a pain in the butt to have to copy every page and then staple them all together so it's like in booklet form. So I could do that because it's only 4:30 and I usually have about like a half hour till I leave anyways. But I've been like so productive and just ignoring the fact that I'm starving, and then I reached into my bag to get my camera to talk to you, and then I realized, oh, I have cookies in my bag that I literally bought yesterday because I knew I would be starving tomorrow. That's how great my memory is. So these are new from Walmart, chocolate turtle brownie cookies. I like their lemon ones and their chocolate chip. It's pretty much everything but the raisin, because raisin is icky. So I've got some nice cookies I can eat. So I think I probably will get my act together. And then, if you have students like mine, if you're like me and you have students like literally scattered amongst the entire building and you can't keep track of them half the time because they're just coming and going all the time. And I have some that have issues in like, I have some that have issues in their classroom, some that have problems in like math, some that have problems in like gym or art or music. And so I brought this little unicorn that's upside down. I bought these unicorn refrigerator magnets, and I think I'm gonna write my name on them maybe, or just on the back probably. And I'll stick them somewhere like near my students where they like sit in their class, like they could stick it on their desk because the desks are metal, or like near the door or something, or like our gym has a whiteboard in it. So just somewhere my students can see it, and so if they ever need a break, they can just pick the magnet up and like show their teacher. I mean, if the student's showing you a unicorn magnet, it's mine. Because that is my classroom mascot, you know, because let's all just be unicorns. Okay, I'm gonna eat my cookie and make copies. Let's go be productive. But before I'm productive, let me show you my outfit for today. Basically courtesy of Walmart, because I shop there all the time. So this is a Zulily like snap cardigan. So they have little button snaps that actually work. And they don't break or anything. In most cardigans I have that have buttons, like the buttons pop off so easy, but that's not this case. And then this little cactus stripe blue tank top is Walmart, $5.88. I just bought it on Monday because I couldn't resist. Usually I wait till something's on clearance because I'm there so often that I can just, you know, watch my size and wait for it to go clearance, or if there's one left and I really want it, then I'll get it. Which is the case with these pants, which are Time & True. They're originally like $17 and they're on clearance for $13 right now at my store. should be at all stores because it's a home office markdown. If you like them, this Robin Egg blue pants can be found at your Walmart too if they have your size. I got a size 6. Normally I like 8s, but I can fit into 6s, but like 8s are comfier if I'm like eating a lot of food and stuff. So these are like actually customized Converse that are minty and gray. I was in a wedding and the bridesmaids wore these, so like my name's on the back and stuff, which is great because I'm not the kind of person that can wear heels ever, and wearing heels in a wedding is just like traumatic because I'd be the one falling. Oops. So thank goodness for friends who have understanding in their footwear choices. It's like 5:07 and I'm gonna get out of here. Not out my usual door because there is a lake on that side, and I think the one over there won't be as bad. I don't know. I like these shoes, so I don't want to get them wet. Almost forgot to shut the lights off. Now we can go. Well, looks like there's a small puddle, but nothing compared to the one over there. Yeah, like right here you can actually get across. My car says it's 30 degrees, 10 degrees more, and it's sandal weather. Yes! Okay, going home. I will see you later. Tonight is bachelor night. I thought for sure when I woke up this morning that I was gonna be like super exhausted and tired because I've only gotten like, I don't know, 6 hours of sleep for like the past week and a half, I don't know. But I'm a 9 hours of sleep kind of girl and I haven't gotten that in a long time. But I'm like jacked up. I'm like not tired. I'm ready to do some work. IEPs, I have to do that. But at least The Bachelor is a 2-hour-long show, and I like to watch that on the premiere day, so I'm not getting like major spoilers by Twitter, even though like I know there's spoilers out there of like who won and stuff. But if I'm watching the day of, there's not as many spoilers. So then I have to actually watch the commercials, whereas most of the other shows I watch like Chicago and Station 19 and yada yada yada, Good Doctor, all that stuff, and I just watch it like the day after when it's on Hulu, so then I don't have commercials and I really get a lot less time because I'm watching. But yeah, so now I'll have probably like a half hour of time to work on an IEP, and one is like super easy, so I don't know why I've been like spending so much time not doing it, but I'm gonna do it. Okie dokie, see you tomorrow. Happy Tuesday, friends. It's Parent-Teacher Day conferences. We have to be here till 7 o'clock tonight, but we do get lunch, but I mean, I have to be here for a long time, so I'm gonna be starving, so I'm happy for a humongous lunch of spaghetti, garlic bread, pickles, carrots, yay! Kind of a rough day. I have a lot to talk about at conferences. 7:30. Parent-teacher conferences are done. My hardest conference of the night and pretty much the whole week is done. So now I'm ready to go home. The parking lot looks like a lake, so I hope I can make it out there and find a nice path across without getting my shoes wet, because I really like these shoes. I almost wish it was snowing, because at least when it snows, you can walk through and not get yourself sopping wet. Like, I don't know if you can see this because obviously it's dark out, but yeah, the parking lot is a certified lake. There is my car right there. I'm gonna try to make my way there without getting myself wet, but I can already feel wetness in my socks and it is not good. It's 36 degrees today with a high of 40, so I took this opportunity to not wear a coat. Yay, spring is coming, but let me show you this parking lot. Straight up ice, and it's got puddles too. And because somebody was walking down the hallway with me from the apartment, I wasn't filming when I walked out, but that was probably a good thing, because if I would have been, I would have like literally face planted on this ice, because I needed both hands to be like stabilizing myself and doing my penguin walk, because it is so slippery. I almost fell and would have had to go up and change because there's so much ice and there's water on top of the ice that I would have been a sopping hot wet mess. Let's go to McDonald's. So a lot of districts in our area actually have a 2-hour delay just because of all the water everywhere. There's a lot of roads that are flooded, but ours apparently didn't want to take the 2-hour delay because we literally had to extend the middle school time by 1 minute. So instead of getting out at 3:44, they now get out at 3:45 because they were that short on their minutes allowed. I know Minnesota allowed them to just not have to make up the snow days, but something with Wisconsin is like in our state law or something, so that you can't just excuse it, like you have to go to it, which is fine. So our students will go exactly to the end of June and like full days every single day, and then teachers have to come back on the second week because we got rid of some of our in-service days and now we have to make up some of the non-student contact days. But if we even have like one more 2-hour delay, we have to go to the second week of June and have students in. I don't want to do that. I want to have the whole second week of June that we have to be there to just like packing up my classroom and like getting it all cleaned up and ready for next year. Hi, can I have a large Coke with no ice, a large strawberry banana smoothie, and then a fruit and yogurt parfait?
If everything on the screen is correct, your total is $6.84. Thank you. Please watch the last window.
The line right now is like out into the road because they only have one lane open because it's so early. Just a bit of snow going on here. And fog. And rain. That's how big the potholes are, that they have to literally put cones around them. It's like the moon over here. Oh, I'm sorry, car. I'm sorry. Okay, we got our food. Now let's go to school. Gotta get our lives together, right? The Great Lake in the parking lot. It's pretty deep.
Sled. Lex.
I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. I've had the window open like literally all day because it's so hot in here. This heater is still pumping out heat, but like it's 43 degrees, which is beautiful weather for us. Tomorrow is supposed to be a high of 50, so I guarantee you there's gonna be kids wearing shorts to school, and when they go out for recess, they'll still wear their snow pants with their shorts, but then when they come inside, they're gonna be in their shorts and their tank tops. Most people avoid the puddles. I'm gonna go right straight through it. As long as I don't drop my phone, I will be fine. But if I drop this, I'd be doomed. So today was actually a really good day for me. I really didn't have a lot of behaviors. One small issue where the kid didn't want to sit at our number corner area. He just wanted to sit at his table spot. But he still did the work, so I was totally fine with it. Like, you sit where you want to sit, kid. As long as you're doing your math, I don't care. We had a tier 1 meeting after school and we just talked about all the like PBIS tickets we're giving out and any sort of behaviors and stuff, and making sure that kids are following our be responsible, be respectful, and be safe expectations for our school, which for the most part they are. There's just a select few kids that aren't, and you know, that's just the thing at every school basically. So I'm gonna go home. It's been a great day. Tomorrow is another fantastic day of parent-teacher conferences. My hardest one is, of course, at the end of the day. And the whole day probably will be interesting because I think it's actually supposed to be downpouring like all day. Today was supposed to rain too, and it like just missed us. So we were able to have outdoor recess, even though it's like literally lakes everywhere and the kids were just sopping wet. One kid like rolled in a puddle and needed his clothes to be washed and dried. It's great. But that's the elementary life for you. I'm gonna go home, probably get to work on editing last week's vlog because I still haven't because I'm a slacker. And I have an IEP that I'm like done with. I'm just waiting for our SPED director to like look over it because it's a more complicated one and there's a lot of people involved. So I just wanted a second opinion on it. And yeah, just kind of a chill night. Gonna do some laundry. Haven't done that in a while. It's so foggy right now. And of course it's raining. That's no surprise. It's been 5 months since it's been this warm. Woohoo! This weather is just so absolutely bizarre. Like last week it was snowing and now it's rain everywhere. Happy Thursday. What's that one say?
2 plus 7.
How many lines will we make?
2.
Make 2. Put 7 in your head. 7.
8, 9.
Good work. Our parent-teacher conference Thursday night dinner is salad. I had salad for lunch, so this is kind of a disgrace. Soup and ice cream. Yay! So the best thing about parent-teacher conferences is the food and the candy. Oh, your shoes are a goner.
Not that bad.
Till I splash you with a puddle. Oh, look at the lake. I'm going right through it. So that little yellow sign over there is the road I like to take on my way home. Usually, for the past couple weeks, it's been closed because the snow in the blizzard we had was blown under the tracks. So the entire bridge was actually like sealed shut with snow. So they actually just got that cleared about a week ago, and now it's closed because it's flooding so bad. Ay, ay, ay. So it's 30 degrees right now, so it's snowing. It's supposed to get warmer today, so then hopefully it'll switch to rain. Hopefully. I'm tired of the snow. I can handle the puddles. I don't want any snow. Well, it has been an absolutely crazy day so far. Let's have some lunch. We got pizza, potato fries, banana, there's some apples under there, and then I'm carrying my caramel cup because this container's not big enough. Usually before holidays and breaks, we have like a picnic lunch, so we're having a picnic lunch, and that's why the container's so small. Okay, friends, it's after school now. It's 3:40. It's time to go to work pretty soon. Everyone's pretty much gone except for like a couple of people. Our entire district has like leave early time when it's like before holidays or before major breaks. So we can leave 5 minutes after the buses are gone. So the buses were gone like an hour ago, but I'm still here like trying to get my life together. I have like paperwork everywhere that needs to be filled out and finished, and I'm not comfortable with just wandering off to Walmart and sitting there reading a book for fun when I know I have a million things that I should be doing. So I have like 5 IEP invites I need to be sending out. I have a bunch of parents I have to contact to like be getting their IEPs ready. I have like 4 kids who want evals done for SPED, so I just have lots and lots of things that I need to be getting handled before I leave for break. Today as a whole was, you know, kind of crazy like usual. Some behaviors, some craziness, and my room is already kind of like chaotic craziness because I just have so many kids that are so many different levels. Like I'm technically half SPED, half interventionist, so I'm trying to do like interventions and handle like behaviors and other SPED related issues at the same time. And yeah, that's not working out so well, and I'm getting more students, so it's just going to continue to get even crazier in here, but hey, I can handle the crazy, I think. I've been missing this A for ages. I don't know where it showed up from, but it's one of my foundation ones that's been missing forever. Table clean. That corner's almost clean. Desk is a mess, but hey, janitor won't be cleaning that. It's spring break, y'all. Officially, it started because I have left the building. You know, 5 days of sitting around doing absolutely nothing. Great, right? Now I'll be at Walmart because I love money. So, headed to Walmart right now. I work 5 to 11. Tomorrow I work 10 to 10. And Sunday I work 10 to 10. And I don't know yet about my Monday through Friday over spring break because I didn't commit to anything yet. But I told them I'd talk to them about it. Probably work like 3 out of the 5 days. Probably. So I have like the most boring job at Walmart known to man right now. I am in the fitting room, so I'm answering phones and letting people in rooms. I have way too much energy for just standing around here doing nothing. So it's almost 10 o'clock. I'm headed to work for 10 to 10 shift at Walmart. Yay, my life is great. But today is 25 degrees. and tomorrow is gonna be like 50 degrees. So today is the last cold day, and all of the days the rest of the week that the weather forecast is showing so far is 50 degrees. All this snow you see in the background, that will be melting and going away. Yay, there's gonna be flooding, but it'll be warm. I'm so looking forward to it. Let's get to work. Okay, it's lunchtime now. I don't know how long Shamrock Shakes will still be happening because obviously today is St. Patrick's Day, so I made sure that I had to get one today. So I knew that I had to get one today because who knows how long they'll still be around for, and I can't wait an entire year for another Shamrock Shake. So I'm at McDonald's getting cheeseburger, fries, Coke, and a Shamrock Shake because I love myself and I love life, and if I want McDonald's, I'm gonna get some McDonald's. So I'm gonna have my hour lunch and then I will go back to Walmart, and I have still like 5 hours left of my shift, but luckily tomorrow I don't work, and so I'm gonna sit around and do absolutely nothing.